Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match presentation, and one of those that sees Dubai Capitals visiting the Abu Dhabi Stadium win by 6 wickets against the Gulf Giants. Now then, firstly, I'd like to thank all the sponsors on behalf of the DP World ILT20 for this particular season. DP World, 1xBat, Big Ticket, TCL, the Cycle Hub, Exchange On and Crypto Cash. The DP World ILT20 would also like to thank all the government organizations, stadium authorities and all those involved in the smooth conduct of these games. First award in this presentation is the DP World Dispatch of the Day. The winner gets a trophy and a check of USD 1,500, and the award goes to Rovman Powell. A few flew off his bat, but it was this particular one that sailed into the fence. 19 meter 6, 1 of 3. That one comes off Shamsi. Enjoyed that along with the winning moments, and he will get his award from Mr. Ishan Chopra, Head of Partnerships, DP World ILT20. Moving on, can I please now invite James Vince. Gulf Giants see themselves losing 4 on the bounce. More than a few tweaks were required. 1-5-6, you reckon, not enough runs?
Yeah, it's probably a similar pattern to our last couple of games. So we got in a position to get 20 or 30 more than what we have done. And when we lose a wicket, we're losing 2 or 3 in a cluster. So it kind of restricts the batters out there to, have to lower the risk to make sure we're not, getting bowled out or losing more wickets. So, once we lose a wicket, getting the next partnership going, and then, increasing the risk and putting the bowlers under pressure, but we're just not able to do that because they're falling in clusters, which is obviously restricting us to 150 odd when we're in a position to get 170, 180, which I think would have been a very good score on that pitch.
Now, as a captain, what is the assessment? What is it that you look to do forward? Because you win 3 out of 4 and then you lose now 4 on the bounce. Is it a change of personnel, batting orders, or what could be the possible solutions?
There's obviously been a few force changes with injuries and a couple of guys leaving the camp, and I think a couple more changes coming, but it happens in T20 cricket. You don't always go out and perform every single game, but there's just a couple too many of us kind of not contributing at the minute. So we just got to find a bit more and minimise those bad patches in the game. Those 2 bad overs that we're having where we're losing clusters is putting us behind in the whole game. So. It's going to ebb and flow, but we've got to make sure when we're on top, we stay on top, and when we do get behind, it's limiting damage and flipping the pressure around onto the opposition. All
right then, Skip, nicely summed up. We wish you all the best for the remaining games.
Thank you.
Go well. James Vince, captain of the Gulf Giants, and can I please invite the new captain for the Dubai Capitals, 1 from 1, Mohammad Nabi. Brilliant with captaincy duties, you take that win, and at the halfway mark, Jimmy Neesham said we all want to get home early, and you guys have done that.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yeah, it's total teamwork, and at the start they start really well as a batting, but the changing point was that Fees over get 3 wickets in that, and that momentum shifted to our side. Later on in the batting, the wicket is a little bit softer and a little bit slow turn start as well, and also the ball wasn't come to the bat. Yeah.
Not many a times you see Waqar Salam Khail go wicketless, but yourself and Haider Ali, especially in that power play, that wicket of Ramanullah Gurbaz, and then you already mentioned the fizz over. So as a bowling unit, plenty of contributing factors towards the wickets for you guys.
Yeah, it's many options, a lot of options in the bowling group. That's why it depends on situation. Which bowler is impacted that situation, then we will use that bowler. Haider bowled really well in the power play. And also the fizz that over totally changed the momentum.
Well, Rovman Powell was fizzing as well towards the back end. You guys have found yourself on the receiving end of a close encounter in that previous game against My Emirates. Different story tonight.
Yeah, Ramal played really well in calculate the game, and then he target every single ball, and wasn't that much easy pitch at the end, but he bet really well.
All right, Nabi, win-loss, win-loss. The pattern continues in a double wins column. Sit on second on the table. Congratulations and go well for the next game.
Thank you.
Captain of the Dubai Capitals, Mohammad Nabi. And now then, the last award for tonight is the Player of the Match award, and the winner gets a trophy and a check of USD 1,500. The award goes to Mustafizur Rahman. He was brilliant with the ball, and he will receive the award from Mr. Pritesh Chokadia, Head Treasury, AWL. 3.5 overs, 3 wickets for 34, all in 1 over. ये बताएं कि जब आप bowling plans करते हैं, खास करके जो slow delivery करते हैं, वो action इतना नुमाया है, वो कहाँ से plan कर आते हैं?
ওটা আমার ন্যাচারাল, আমি প্রথম থেকে ওইটাই আপনার, আর আমি আমার বিশ্বাস আছে যে আমি ওইটাতেই আমি সাকসেস হব।
And you must be satisfied with the performance. बड़ी अच्छी खास करके because winning moment के लिए आई.
টিমের প্রয়োজনে আমি আমার বেস্টটা দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করি সব সময়।
All right then, brilliant. Go well for the next game. Brilliant watching you. The smile tells a story from the player of the match tonight. I hope you enjoyed that performance.
Thank you.
Mustafizur Rahman with 3 wickets tonight, and Dubai Capitals grab second spot in that table, and that's all we have from the Zayed Cricket Stadium.